Oh yeah, what's up my BH brothers? Actually we're gonna have to start changing that name, guys, because not only it's been so long that we've not been here or doing any live of any sort. So what's really cool right now is this live is actually the first one that we're gonna start doing on so many. So we're gonna start warming up a bit that channel, who is now, if you guys know what it's called, the TheBHGaming. Why we've been changing that for you guys to know. Also, it's been so long that we've been not in this YouTube channel, so we actually reopened that channel where we were doing the cards game for so long, and we will jump into gaming specifically for mainly Dragon Ball games, maybe some other side games as well, but we're gonna be present into the Dragon Ball, the sparkling that's coming, man. That game is having a hype so high. You guys know we are Dragon Ball fans since a long time. I did try the card game. You guys probably saw me 6 months ago. Was cool, but even if we love and we collected all the beautiful Dragon Ball cards, the game itself is it's cool, but maybe not what we kind of prefer. As a big Dragon Ball fan, the battle game was always my favorite. Xenoverse 2 was the last one that I played that I really love, but it's been a long time that I didn't play. Again, we played the Breakers when it came out. It was fun for a little bit, but it's not a game that I will necessarily dig more into it. But you know what? The one that's coming, that game is probably going to be like the best game for every Dragon Ball fan, because we're going back to like the origins of the best series, and now it's gonna come like the same style. We have like over 182 characters, if I'm not wrong. Maybe I'm wrong with that. But I didn't look too much into the game, like knowing everything about it. I just want to live the experience with all of you at home. To have something so hyped like that, it's actually very cool. The most excited about this game coming is the fact that you can play some of the story from different perspective. Some in the past already loved the Frieza one in the older game, but the fact to have Frieza or Goku Black, the fact that you can play these villains and having to beat up like the good guys, and those graphics, that's going to be insane. I can't wait to see like the fights into it. I just can't wait to stream that game, guys. Indeed, the reason why this channel is back on is because, unfortunately, after Akira, who passed away not long ago, the Dragon Ball community was down for a bit, and now the good thing that we have is the fact that it is getting stronger than ever, because Dragon Ball Daima is coming out, the new show that Akira actually was the last one that he touched. It's going to come the 11th of October, and the same time that game is coming out. So it's going to be a huge thing for Dragon Ball. Again, by being big fans like this, I just want to be part of it, or as much as I can. So any one of you guys who's watching this, we will be back streaming probably every 2 days, every day, depending how the day goes. It's going to be stream of an hour, not more, because that's what I can handle with my health. So we're going to do an hour, probably a day. Sometime it could be around like the 12 Eastern time. So that way my Jiren friend and the other ones are going to be able to jump in and chat with us. So it's going to be fun. And after that, I'll also try to do some later, like I would say 8 p.m. Eastern time will be probably the other time that we might go also live. It's going to happen like right now. Right now, we in that time frame that I'm doing. So other streams going to be done right now. Also, we decided to do some live like this. I don't know if we're going to use that content later on, because we don't necessarily have much focus on the gaming channel, but we also, if you guys already seen us react, we also do Dragon Ball, not just Dragon Ball reaction, but we do any kind of reaction, and it's called the BH Reaction channel, because me and my brother Cyrex and my wife Gabby we're gonna react to amazing shows that's coming out. Like, we're gonna do Shogun. There's gonna be the new Penguin that just came out. My brother right now is doing Cobra Kai, so we're gonna extend a bit wider than just Dragon Ball for those reaction. So that way we can get a bit in the groove of what's trend right now to help the channel grow more, because we did work really hard for a couple of years on the card channel. It started to be very expensive. So that's why we kind of like stopped when the Fusion came in. I tried the game again, like I said, but you know what? I like to fight. I love the Xenoverse experience. The two, I was kind of disappointed that like I was playing on the computer. There was not much people left. But for this game, the one that is coming, I will play on the PlayStation 5. We just do a new setup here that you guys can see in the room. I have a couch now that I didn't have in the past, so that way it's going to be easier for me just to play a game and be relaxed and enjoy with all of you at home. So hopefully, like, I'm going to have my old friends that are going to join back in the chat. Peter, who actually came last and did some comments. We're going to be back, Peter, stronger than ever. It's going to be mainly me who's going to focus on to Dragon Ball games again. So in the meantime, to be able to like get in the groove of Dragon Ball, I don't necessarily want to find a game that's going to have the same kind of control of the games coming, because some people made reference about that. I would just rather start like fresh without having playing in a game that is similar, so I don't like get some, I would say, bad habits or whatever it could be. I would just rather jump in. And again, I'm not watching like, I watched some videos of what the game is, the game modes we're gonna have. I didn't watch any of like the power of each character. Like some people did that already. I don't want to do it because I want to experience each character in the live stream. So it's actually also like reacting at something amazing, and it's a game. So it's gonna be really insane. Graphic looks so dope. That game is going to be really cool. And probably Sarek's going to come join time to time. We're going to do like a battle, me and him. And probably I'm going to beat him just simply because I'm going to play the game and he won't. But you know what? Just going to be for the fun of it. Yeah, and what's cool about this game coming, there's going to be tournament. Like you guys know that in the past I wanted to do tournament for the Dragon Ball card. We spoke about that coming. But unfortunately, card is way too expensive to go deeper in that. So maybe just this live stream, we're going to invite some people, do some like tournament friendly wise. So if you guys want to join in at some point when the game's going to come out. So I'll be playing in a PlayStation 5 again. So yeah, and if you guys need any other information, just leave a comment down below. So that's pretty much what's going to happen with us. So everyone who's going to watch this live stream again knows why we're back, baby. So other than that, now I'm going to jump in a bit of Legend just to say I'm playing 1 or 2 game, and that way it's going to help me do some live content with you guys to make sure that the sound is good, image is good, like there's no bugs or anything, because in the past we did experience a lot of shit like that. So guys, let's just start playing and enjoying ourselves. Let's go. Okay, so again, I'm going to switch that screen. We're doing like again a setup so that way you see it differently. Again, for sure, I need to have 2 bad boys in the back, like Goku and Vegeta are there, always going to stick behind me, so I can feel their power pushing towards my victory, guys. So, okay, so I'm going to connect back on Dragon Ball The Breakers. So I did cover this game when it came out. Can't remember when, guys. We played a bit, but what kind of me and my family we didn't like about the game is at the beginning you could play everyone and you had a chance to be the bad guy. So it was cool because I was playing with my son, and sometimes I want to play with him, the bad guy, and me just doing my task and play against each other. But they made it because probably people were like just like kind of cheating if you're 3 people, not killing them and the other ones. Sorry, guys. So it was like, when they fixed that, it was not as fun to play with a group, depending what kind of game you would like to play. But, like, again, I want to feel some Dragon Ball vibes. I know this game is not the same game style or play style of the one that's coming. But also, you guys need to know I'm a PC player. Always been a PC player. And for me to get used with a remote like this, it's going to take me some time. So, if I'm going to play the Breakers, at least I'm just going to get more I'm gonna get more having more knowledge with that beautiful remote. So again, guys, we're diving now. I'm just gonna crank up the sound of the game because earlier I spoke a lot about what's happening, so now I'm gonna put some sound in the background with our new setup, guys. I don't know if that sound's gonna be too high, so this is where I was thinking to leave it. So we'll see how that game goes. If you guys are in the chat, if any, just let me know what you think about that. But other than that, I'm going to do a game. I'm going to get used to it. So I didn't buy anything from The shop in there, I didn't change any of my abilities. I'm just gonna go play with the basics one right now, just because the main focus is that, and the main focus is to live some Dragon Ball passion in here. So let's go with an online match. I'm not gonna go with the bad guy because I think it takes a lot of time to be able to actually being seen. Sorry, not being seen, but actually play the game. So let's begin a match. There's an average of a minute. So what's cool is I'm playing with a remote. Oh, and we got a visit today. Yeah, I got 2 cats for people who doesn't know. I got this beautiful girl here that's called Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball. Come on, guys. It is. And I also have another cat called Beerus. Beerus is amazing too. He's more like the color of actually Beerus in Dragon Ball. And once we actually dress him up like that, so that was really insane. And the other part about my other animals is I have a dog as well, and we call him Gohan. So yeah, I don't think I'm a Dragon Ball fan at all. So guys, I'm so hyped for that, because even if right now we're not gonna play Sparkling Zero from Dragon Ball, we can still talk about it. We can still like be so hyped for it. Like, there's gonna be 180 something more characters. That's gonna be insane. I can't wait to play each of the 8, I think, storyline they have depending on each character you have. What else that I'm so hyped? Like, graphics looks insane. Like, what I like is it's not like realistic, like too realistic. It's just like really, the Dragon Ball images make me think like it's a movie but a game. The graphics gonna be so dope. I'm gonna love it because I already loved it for what I've seen so far. What else that I'm gonna be really excited about this game is, guys, it's going to be so cool to be able to, each character is actually will talk to the other one depending on who they are. And at some point I said Gogeta spoke to Vegeta, and one of them said, who's going to be like the best one, has to dance to become good, I'm stronger. And I think Vegeta says something like that I saw quick. Like I said, I didn't see all of it because I don't want to know. Vegeta is my favorite character from ever. Dragon Ball is like, I love that guy, so I'm probably going to play a lot of Vegito, even if he's bad or not good. And there's probably going to be some tier at some point, I guess, that's going to be made for all these characters for playing tournament or competition, because there's going to be ranking, so that's going to be insane, you guys. I love ranking. Like, to play a game with no, I'm not going to say goal, but like if you just play for fun, it's cool, for sure. But it's always nice to have this kind of like ranking system, so that way you can try to get better and better, so you can grow as a stronger player. I have no clue if I'm gonna be good or bad. The truth is, I never played much huge, I would say, combat game. I did play like Xenoverse, like I said, just because it was Dragon Ball and I love it. I didn't play the Dragon Ball Z Fighters, the left-right kind of style, because I was always shit with the half circle, but I know they fixed that, like you can just press a button and it pops out. But as much as I like the Dragon Ball Z Fighters, I was never appealed to play as much as other games. What I always love about Xenoverse, it was the game, like the 3D kind of game. You can go around the map and you can use the power and stuff like that. What's going to be sick about this one is it's going to be the same principle with better graphic, with more people, and every aspect of the game, like everything's gonna be destructible. So let's say you're gonna be in Capsule Corp City, everything that's gonna see, if I'm not wrong, will be like destructible. So there's gonna be explosions gonna happen. You're gonna do whatever you're gonna do will impact what's around you. So that's pretty cool. What I know though is they did a split screen. So you can play with friends on a hot seat, like me and Sarex, like I said earlier. We're going to probably try that. But what's cool about it is not cool and not cool. It's so demanding, I guess, the graphic or the destruction everywhere, that you cannot split the screen and have 2 of this background happening, because it's going to create too much lag and the PlayStation 5 won't be able to get it. So what's going to happen with that is it's just not going to work, so they didn't put it in. But instead of like saying, you know what, instead of just removing it totally so they won't be able to have it, they did something very smart, I think. So you can play against someone else, but in only one map. And it makes sense. It's a time chamber, guys. For Dragon Ball fans out there, you do know that it's white everywhere around you. There's nothing to destroy. There's nothing to look at. It's the emptiness all around, all the way deep, except that little door and the place where you sleep and eat. So again, so what's going to be cool about that is when we're going to fight, there's going to be no graphic that needs to be loaded around. So probably going to play very smooth. And we're going to be able to do like a battle with friends like in the old times, guys, when stream didn't exist, when we actually needed to bring like our console to our friends and bring our TV if we want to play like some kind of land, or splitting screen. I played a lot of Mario Kart with my friend like with a smaller screen. I think it was like in the time like a 30-inch or 40-inch, and when it splits in 4, like those squares were really small. But yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I'm aiming as characters I'm gonna play in that. It's gonna probably be for sure Vegito is gonna be my first character I'm gonna main. I'm probably sure also they're gonna have like more than one version of each different characters. I know some of them you're gonna be able to do an evolution towards like normal, Super Saiyan 2. Some are already like hitting Super Saiyan God Blue. I know that it came out also. What's cool about it, it is coming out in the same time as Daima, and they said that there's some Daima characters as well that's going to be implemented in the characters, so that's pretty dope. So we've been waiting for a couple of minutes now. I think it was 4 or 5 minutes. So we're going to play our first game. Again, guys, I'm not here to win that game. I'm just here to put myself in the mood of Dragon Ball. Not only this, playing with a remote. I only played much on the PS5 for mainly racing games. I prefer remote. Fighting games, I prefer remote. But it's been so long I didn't play any fighting games. So let's start by getting ready. As you guys can see here, I have literally my main character that I started fresh this morning. I played, I think, just one game just to do some tests earlier. So the sound of the game is where hopefully it's going to be good. And we're going to dive in. So, oh shit, I never got... Okay, when I played, there was only 3 villains. You add, the villain was Boo, Cell, and Frieza. And I know they came out with way more than that. Specifically, Goku, Black, and Zamasu are there. I'm pretty sure that, like, I can't wait to see all the transformation. Like, let's see what level those guys are. So just to say, I'm level 5, so I just started like at 231, 284, damn. Like, I guess those guys played a lot, and the bad guy is like 88 level. And the time someone was 10, it's because they played a lot of games. So, yeah, guys. So we're just gonna probably just, like, enjoy the ride, and hopefully we can just get even more excited for Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, guys.
I'll admit, I didn't think you would.
Like, that's insane. So again, we're gonna get used. I got myself the PS5 Pro controller so I can have those 2 little buttons in the back. I just noticed that I played this game right now as the Breakers were playing, but when I played that game on the computer, I kind of preferred it because sometimes you have to aim at specific things, literally. And because when you're used to use a mouse to aim and shoot, you're not used as much as with a, I would say, a remote like that. So we're gonna, I know I need to get some stuff here. That the point of this game is to be able to survive as long as you can, and you have to grab stuff. So I did play the game in the past, so I know how it plays. The only thing is I'm gonna be not as freshly remembering all of it, but the main thing I have to figure out for me is the joystick. Like, the sensibility of this, I'm gonna have to play with that a lot. What's cool in the Breakers, guys, I really like the fact that they, for the first, I know at the beginning they didn't do it. It was like not cross-platform. So you had to be like PC, and unfortunately Sparkling, the same thing happening. I don't know when the time's gonna come that all console could like just be crossplay, or having a choice if you don't want to. Like, I think that's what they did with this game. So now what's fun about this game is for people who's playing, if I'm on the PlayStation right now and you guys want to play with me at home, you guys are going to be able to on any console or the computer even. So that's cool. Hopefully that's going to happen with Sparkling Zero. We're going to have to wait and we'll see, guys. Okay, so that's good. If I remember, that's... Okay, this is swapping my items. I got that. I got this. I can... When I remember, the fighting was really cool, so I was able to go like level 3. That was I was doing mostly. Is that?
Not for long.
Okay, I'm just gonna go call my capsule because I see them right there. You guys can see him in the purple. He's the bad guy there. So I want to change spot. I love that capsule in the time. So you just have to choose where you want to land. So the city is destroyed. Where could I go? I was there. There's some people in here. This is destroyed. The bad guy is there. Jesus, I was already... What is that thing? It was not the bad guy? I don't know. Probably new stuff, guys. Like I said, I'm back in this game. Just played the first month to it. Ooh, look at this. I'm also like gonna love... I wasn't sure between playing this or Xenoverse before the time comes. Oh, senzu beans. Right. Oh, extreme cautious. So I want to get stronger, guys. That's what I remember. I wanted to get like the faster possible to have all those cubes. Yes, and okay. I'm gonna get my ass kicked here. Okay. And boy, I'm out. Just like that, guys. So honestly, luckily I asked my pro controller because the way, I don't know why it's made, is like I had to stop and use an arrow and after do it. So I did some switch in my key bindings, I'd say, for this specific game. So yeah, so other than that, I think what's going to be cool about the new game that's coming again of Dragon Ball Super is mainly, I don't know, I heard some guy talking the game. That was weird. So mainly, like, you see all those graphics, they're pretty good for Dragon Ball, but I know it's going to be just better than that. Oh shit, the bad guy is right beside me. Oh shit, he saw me. Alright, I'm out.
Close.
Oh no, I think I actually just showed myself even more. I need to... Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Let's go, beat that ass. Shit. Or maybe I'm getting my ass kicked. Alright, that's what happened. No, don't finish me. So yeah, the point of this game is you literally have to hide from the... Oh, he just got his third transformation. I don't give a shit that I died. I want to see that. Because, again, guys, these, like, Goku Black and Zamasu are actually, in the Super, and they're freaking amazing. What? Okay, I don't know how this guy did it. Like, there's powers that I didn't have. He literally, instant transmission right beside me, and they revived me. Let's go, guys. Thank you very much. How can I thank you again? Where's the... Oh, yeah. So, this one. Thank you, guys. Okay, did I lost all my items? Yes, I did. Okay, so I'm just gonna stand with the group. I'm not gonna go that way. Just gonna hide my... Oh, what's happening here? Okay, that means one of the person... Okay, what the hell is happening? Is there a god something? Okay, it's been so long I've played this game, I have no clue what's happening. I wanna know. Oh, maybe it's not a good idea just to go there. So, but I want to see this fight. Oh, he's getting his ass whooped. I don't care, I want to see it. Oh, look at this, guys. Come on, kill him. Kill that motherfucker! Can I do something? No! Ah! don't care. I want to see him die. That's so cool. Come on, guys. He's 2 square. I don't know that person who has like the blue, 3 blue. I think they wish for Shenron, maybe. I don't know. Oh, come on. Thank you, guys. These people are so nice. Rizzing me like this. Let's go. Oh, he got hit. I'm going to try to revive you as well, brother. Yeah, we're healing you too. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Like, the rush is good, though. Okay. Oh, I want to go there. What? Yeah, like, come on. Can't believe that I... Did we win? Oh, they killed him? Let's go! Oh, I'm dead, so I'm not with them. What the hell is that? Did you guys see all of their transformation from these guys? So you can Super Saiyan, like a lot of things. Wow, look at this. Look at this. You can have all of those outfits. I just have the normal outfit, guys, again, because I just restarted playing in a game, but that was really cool. So again, guys, I just wanted to do a quick play like that to see how the game, like, just to put back yourself in a little vibe of Dragon Ball. Again, let's go in full screen here, guys. My bad, this one. All right. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. So I noticed, like, look at this. All of those scores of the people, they're like 231, 284. So those people have been playing like maniacs of this game. I didn't. I liked it, but you know what? I'm going to prefer way more Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, guys. Again, I cannot wait to play this. Was fun to have you around today, and hopefully you guys going to like what you're going to see coming, because we're going to start to do more live. So if you want to make sure that you're not going to miss any of them, make sure to put the ring bell on and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And soon we're also going to merge on Twitch and other platforms. So guys, we're going to see you in the next one. So